Hello, this group presentation is about Snort, and the members of Group 2 are Andrew Reyes, Christian Calipusan, Shivam Patel, Mikailou Nikiema, and Joshua Remington. This presentation addresses the cybersecurity vulnerabilities by a small software development company that is concerned regarding phishing attacks, hacking attempts, ransomware, and data privacy. Focusing on a hypothetical company with 25 employees and a basic IT infrastructure, the paper proposes a cybersecurity solution centered around the implementation of Snort, an open-source intrusion detection and prevention system. The presentation details the benefits of Snort, including its customizability, affordability, and robust community support. It explores the functionalities, operational modes, and the process of creating basic rules. Furthermore, the presentation outlines a deployment and architecture strategy tailored to the company's needs, including a network design recommendation and the strategic placement of Snort. The presentation concludes by emphasizing the board's updates, integration, and training. This approach offers a cost-effective and robust solution for small businesses seeking to enhance their cybersecurity posture.
What is Snort? Snort is a network intrusion detection and prevention system. It was developed by Martin Roach in 1998. In 2009, it was recognized by InfoWorld as one of the greatest open-source software in the world. Snort is now developed and maintained by Cisco, who acquired it in 2013. Snort can be installed on Linux, Unix, and Windows-based systems. Snort is a real-time network traffic monitoring tool and a network packet analyzer and logger. Snort has 3 modes of operation. It can be deployed as a packet sniffer, packet logger, or as a network intrusion detection and prevention system. Snort uses rules to detect anomalies or for content searching and matching to generate alerts or block malicious network activities. Snort rules are divided into 2 categories: free community rules and paid rules. Snort rules are easy to implement and custom rules are simple to write. Because of its efficiency, simplicity, and ease of use, Snort is one of the most used tools with over 5 million downloads and 600,000 registered users.
Let's talk about assumptions. In today's digital age, cybersecurity is paramount, especially for small software development companies. The choice of cybersecurity tools can make or break the protection of intellectual property and sensitive user data. One tool that stands out is Snort, and here's why. Customer run, meaning it allows for significant customization and adaptability according to a company's specific needs. As an open source tool, Snort enables users to modify rules and configurations based on their requirements. This customer-driven approach ensures that the tool evolves alongside the company's needs, providing a tailored security solution. By having complete control over the configuration, businesses can quickly adapt to new threats and changing environments, ensuring ongoing protection. Affordability. Small businesses often face budget constraints, and Snort's affordability is a significant advantage. Being an open source tool, Snort offers a cost-effective solution without compromising on quality. By eliminating licensing fees, businesses can allocate resources to other important areas of development, maximizing their return of investment. This affordability also allows small businesses to invest in additional cybersecurity measures, creating a multi-layer defense strategy that further enhances their security posture. Ease of use. Snort is designed to be user-friendly. Its straightforward installation and intuitive interface allow development teams to implement the tool and begin monitoring their network immediately. This is especially important for small businesses that may not have a dedicated cybersecurity team. With comprehensive documentation and an active community for support, Snort enhances its usability. The ability to quickly deploy and configure Snort means that businesses can start protecting their networks with minimal delay, ensuring that they are always one step ahead of potential threats. Robust community and support. Snort boasts a large and active community of users and developers who continuously contribute to its improvement. This robust community provides invaluable support through forums, sharing best practices, and updates on emerging threats and vulnerabilities. For small development companies, this resource is essential for staying informed and responsive to the ever-evolving cybersecurity landscape. Access to a wealth of knowledge and experience means that businesses can quickly resolve issues and optimize their Snort configurations, ensuring the highest level of protection. Scalability. As your company grows, Snort offers the flexibility you need. Whether you're expanding into new network environments or increasing server capacity, Snort can adapt to these changes while maintaining strong security protocols. This scalability makes it an ideal choice for small development companies looking to future-proof their cybersecurity strategy. With Snort, business can confidently expand their operations, knowing their security measures will scale with them. In summary, Snort is an exceptional cybersecurity tool for small software development companies due to its customer-run capabilities, affordability, ease of use, robust community support, and scalability. By integrating Snort into your cybersecurity framework, you can foster a secure development environment that protects user trust and innovative efforts. In a world where cybersecurity threats are constantly evolving, having a reliable and adaptable tool like Snort is essential for any small business looking to thrive in the digital age.
Let's dive into Snort's core security functions and modes of operation. First up, Snort's security features. Snort is rule-based, which means it uses user-defined rules to identify and block anomalies, protocols, and services. With the support of a large community, these rules are regularly updated to stay current. It's easy to create and implement rules, making Snort flexible and adaptable. Snort also provides real-time traffic analysis, allowing it to monitor network traffic with minimal latency. When a suspicious packet is detected, Snort can immediately alert the admin or block the traffic. Additionally, packet logging captures and logs all network traffic, which is essential for in-depth analysis. Snort can inspect and match packets based on various criteria like IP addresses, port numbers, or protocols, providing content searching and matching capabilities. This makes Snort highly efficient at identifying specific patterns in traffic. Snort even has OS fingerprinting, detecting the operating systems of hosts on the network using TCP/IP stacks. And when a rule is triggered, alerts are sent out to notify admins of potential threats. With network intrusion prevention, Snort can detect and block malicious traffic in real time, ensuring that only legitimate traffic is allowed through. Now let's talk about Snort's 3 modes of operation. The first is sniffer mode. In this mode, Snort simply reads network packets and displays them on a console or logs them. However, it doesn't create alerts or perform intrusion detection. The second Snort mode is logging mode. This mode logs all network traffic, capturing both inbound and outbound packets. It also provides content matching, alerting the admin when suspicious activity occurs. While more resource intensive, it offers faster responses to unusual traffic patterns. And the final mode for Snort is network intrusion detection and prevention. This is where Snort truly shines. In this mode, Snort actively monitors and blocks malicious activity using content matching and protocol analysis. It can detect suspicious network traffic, create alerts, and even prevent attacks in real time. With these modes, Snort provides powerful tools for cybersecurity, from simple packet capture to robust intrusion detection and prevention, making it an essential component of any network defense strategy.
Architecture overview. The deployment and architecture strategy for a small application development business will be simple and effective. The priority is to protect critical source code on the internal Git servers from unauthorized access, detect and prevent network-based threats such as malware, denial of service attacks, data breaches, and minimize any disruptions to developer workflows. The deployment strategy uses Snort inline mode for active prevention. Snort will be the network intrusion prevention system, actively blocking malicious network traffic in conjunction with the pfSense firewall. All ingress and egress network traffic to the internal network will be inspected. A router and firewall is necessary for network address translation and filtering. Snort will be hosted on a powerful new server with multiple CPUs, high-performance solid-state drives, and several high-speed network interfaces. Management of Snort can be executed by training a staff member. The responsibilities will include updating to rules, responding to alerts, and overall administration of the system. This strategy will improve network defense and mitigate cybersecurity incidents.
In this demo, I will be showing you how to utilize Snort's intrusion detection feature by creating an alert rule to alert the system if there is any incoming network traffic trying to access our machine. First, we will need to install Vim, which is a command line text editor mainly used in Linux and Unix-based operating systems, which will allow us to edit the Snort configuration file and the local rules file. To install Vim, we can enter the command sudo apt-get install vim-y, enter. The installation is now completed, and now we can move on to configuring the Snort configuration file. To enter the Snort configuration file, we can enter the commands sudo vim/etc/snort/snort.conf. and press enter. The configuration file will open a window like this. We will now need to scroll down until we locate the line that says IPvar homenet any. This is where we will be entering the IP address of our machine. To check the IP address of our machine, we can open another terminal window, type in the command IP address, and we can see our IP address is 192.168.29.128-24. This is the IP address we will be entering in this line. So we'll need to scroll down and click I to insert, and we can go ahead and remove the any and enter our home address. -24. For the external network, we can go ahead and leave this as any because we want to capture any network traffic that comes into our home machine. Now we can go ahead and press escape, Shift:/WQ. We have now successfully modified the configuration file. Snort knows which network is our home network. Now we can move on to modifying the Snort rules and including our own custom rules. To create a custom rule in Snort, we will first need to enter the local.rules file. To do this, we can enter the command sudo vim/etsy/snort/rules/local.rules. This is where we're going to add and customize any rules that are specific to our system. It is important to note any line that has a pound sign, such as these lines, it will be registered in the system as a comment, and Snort will not be able to consider any of that information as a rule. So we need to make sure once we are creating a rule, it needs to be in lines that do not have the pound sign. Now we can go ahead and create a rule that we would like to be alerted on. For this example, we will create a basic alert rule to alert us on any ping traffic coming from other devices into our network. We would want to go into the line and click I to insert, and this is where we can create our rule. So first we need to start off with the rule header, which defines the action to take for any network traffic that meets the criteria set by the rule. For this example, we will use alert ICMP, and for the source IP, we're going to use any, source port any. The direction of traffic will be going into our network. Next, we can enter our home net that we configured in our configuration file, coming to any port, which will have the message. In this rule, we set the rule header, which is alert, our protocol, which is the ICMP, which will alert us on any ping coming into our network, coming from any source IP, from any source port, into our home network, into any destination port, and it'll display the message ping detected, along with the signature ID and the revision number that we can reference later in our logs. Once we are completed, we can press escape, Shift:/, and WQ to exit out. Now that we have created the rule, we will need to execute a command to start Snort so it can start looking for traffic on our home network. To start Snort, we can enter the following command: sudo snort-q, which indicates that we will be using Snort in quiet mode, -l to log in the following location var/log/snort, -i to indicate the network interface, which is ENS33, -a console, which will provide us real-time alerts in the console itself, and this is the configuration file we are using. To run the command, just press enter. If you see the cursor just blinking like it is here and not doing anything, this means Snort is now running successfully and listening for incoming network traffic. Now that this command is running, we can go ahead and test to see if we are able to receive alerts on our console. To test the rule, open up another machine. In our case, I will be using Windows 10. In your other machine, open the terminal or the command prompt and begin to ping the machine that is running Snort. 192. As you can see, we were able to successfully set up an alert on any ping traffic coming into our system by using Snort's rule-based IDS feature. These rules provide us with the message that we set earlier, along with the protocol of the message, along with the source IP and the destination IP. And this is how you can configure and custom create rules using Snort's IDS feature. Thank you.
In conclusion, Snort presents an effective and cost-efficient cybersecurity solution for small businesses looking to strengthen their network security. Its affordability, flexibility, and strong community support make it an invaluable tool for preventing and detecting cyber threats. By deploying Snort in conjunction with the pfSense firewall, small businesses can significantly enhance their overall security posture. Key recommendations. 1. Regularly update Snort rules and configurations to detect new threats. 2. Integrate Snort with the firewall appliance for comprehensive network defense. 3. Train an employee as a security administrator or leverage a managed security services provider to maintain the security solution. 4. Implement cybersecurity awareness training for employees to further enhance security posture. By following these recommendations, your small business can leverage the power of Snort and pfSense to create a robust cyber defense against threats.